When you're living in the Amazon basin, in the Congo rainforest, in Papua New Guinea, in all the wild places we have left on this planet, and your forests or your wild places, your wildlife, your trees are under attack, please let me help you. This video is exactly what you need to help protect your rainforest and your wildlife. The plan I have to protect your wildlife, your wild place, your wild forests is the following. It is based on the Jungle Keepers model by Paul Rosalie and Juan Duran in Peru. They're right now establishing a new national park using public funds by people like you and me and bigger donors. This all started with one viral video Paul made of him being on the front lines, being where the forest is burned, and this got viral attention. From there on, they moved forward, establishing a good donor program and moving onwards with protecting rainforest. They had established before an ecotourism company that allowed them to buy already a large portion of land. I think it was around 20 or 30,000 acres. Right now, they're protecting almost 200,000 acres and they're on the brink to creating their own new national park with the Peruvian government. They've raised in the last 2 weeks over 2 million euros and over the past decade or years over $10 million. And in the next 2 years we're going to get this national park established from people like you and me. The way they did it and the way we're going to replicate it is the following. We're going to get you in front of the camera because this is our weapon. Not just being on the ground doing protests, but documenting and telling people like me and you and people who have the funds to protect the rainforest to let them know that this is going on, that you're there, that there's a founder of a non-profit that wants to protect this rainforest, who has the resources, the knowledge, the experience to build and protect this place forever. And the way we're going to protect this place forever is the following. First, we're going to set up a non-profit in place. Second, we're going to talk to logging companies, loggers, the people who own the land that's being logged right now. This may differ from country to country, how exactly this is being done, but we want to guide you on this journey. And if you know somebody who knows more about this in your country, we would love to work together with them to help you build your own non-profit. Second, as said, we need to get in contact with the people who own your land. If you already own the land, we need to create buffer zones around it to have this protected. We can help you with this too. We need to establish ranger patrols that are patrolling every day on the ground. We need camera traps. We need small scale or large scale drone support to map the forest to know exactly which areas are under threat and need to be protected. Once we know the people who own the land, we know their price, we can give them an offer to buy their land. We need to know how much money, how much dollars, how much euros are needed. And this is what we're going to put on our website that we create with you, that we help you create. And we need to know exactly where this is located. This needs to be a project that makes complete sense. Once we have the sum, I would say about 200,000 is a good way to start, up to 2 million euros. We can build later on bigger. But first, I think it's important to start with one piece of land and then build bigger. And we need to tell them exactly this land is in the Ecuadorian rainforest, in this part of Ecuador, this river here. After that, we need to get your bank accounts set up with stripes. We need to get monthly donation programs set up and give ones programs to be set up. So people can also give larger sums one time. Once we got that in place, we need to get you in front of the camera and tell people about the problem and what's going on, and to get you established as a leader, as a tribal leader, as an indigenous person who knows how to protect the rainforest. We're going to connect you with our experts. We need to get camera traps. We need to get everything on the ground, but we start lean. The leanest way is we need to first get you in front of the camera and tell the world about what's going on. I'm going to take you on the hand how to do this, how to produce mass content, 200 plus pieces per day. You just need to have an iPhone 12 or better. Even if you have a toaster, it's no problem, we can get this done. We can take care of and handle the editing for you. If needed, would be perfect if you would have Wi-Fi or Starlink already in place, so you can upload the documents to us. We're going to create social media accounts on our platforms and we're going to post there. We're going to get people excited, we're going to get reach. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people that are going to know exactly what's going on in your piece of rainforest at your place and how we're going to stop this. Because people want hope. I have cried and I've spent enough tears in my young life so far where I don't want this to continue. I want to protect. I want to go to bed and feel good because I know you're out there and we're helping you to get the rainforest protected. That's why with the support of Dream Driven, we're building a startup focused program and with my company Conscious Reach to help you get to the point where we protect more and build more national parks than there are on the planet right now. You find exactly what you need to fill out below. We get in contact with you. We have a 20 to 40 minute Zoom conversation and we find out whether we are fit and whether we can help you protect your rainforest or your wilderness area. I'm really looking forward to talk to you.